getting ready to take place, and I'm very happy. You better believe that. You know, first of all, I got a piece of paper. Usually I don't use paper, but I wanted to make sure today because when you start speaking, you will forget people sometimes, and you don't want to do that. First of all, I want to thank the council. And in a short amount of time, I want people to understand this has went through 3 different councils. And that's from getting the approval to do this project all the way through a full council going through afterwards and the new council that's in now. You can't continue a project unless you have people that's going to buy into it and help you continue what you're doing, what your vision was, and what you're moving forward towards. Next thing I want to tell you, this was a $2.9 million project. We dealt with Robinson Construction was contractors and Hexberg Shaw. We want to thank them that contributed a lot. There was architects. Our partners, who I want to make sure I mention, because without any of this whole vision wouldn't be happening. And this is just the first phase of what we plan to do in this area. And one main one was W.C. Bradley, Mr. Max Swift. And I don't know if I see him this morning anywhere, but they have been a great partner in helping us move forward with this. Ram, with the Hotel Brothers, have been great in helping us with this. The Aeronauts, and I see David Pointy over there, and he'll tell you he made a couple trips to Montgomery to talk to that family. I appreciate everything that you've done with us with that, to get them to sell in the Bradley Company by the shopping center, and the future plans that go along with that. So thank you, David. I want to thank you on that. Mike Osmond, who agreed to sell part of his property so that he could, so that Bradley Company would have that for future expansion. And 2 lots that the city have over here. Thank the city council for allowing us to do that. At the same time, before I get it, the people that help motivate this and move forward a lot. I see Victor. Appreciate you, Victor, for helping with that. And the economic development team, Sean and Jennifer, will make sure. Other partner who anchors this corner on the other side, I see Mr. Dr. White, Detroit University. I want to make sure he's always in our corner. So it's been a great partner. And like I say, the people that work for the city, engineering department, utility department, that help with this, Parks and Rec, and all the workers with Robinson Construction has done a lot of work. And I see the main man from Robinson, we appreciate everything you all have done. First of all, we started this project back in July 2015. And when you start digging in Phenix City, you can always run into problems, especially when you're in an area which was once a mill town. And when you start digging on this front avenue by the river, you run into a lot of problems. We ran into contaminated soil, sanitary sewer work, storm work, and we had a lot of issues with overhead utility lines. We was able to get all that worked out, and it took a little bit of time, you know, to get those issues taken care of. I'm glad to have a lot of understanding people that was around us to help us with that. I need to do something. When we talk about things in Phenix City, I think a lot of things we're going to change and try to take a look at, make sure people understand Phenix City is a part of Russell County. I see Commissioner Reed that was here from the Russell County Commission that's there. We're a part of Russell County. We're in the city. We're our engine. Keep things running, but we want to appreciate everything. And I want to make sure that we mention that and have a lot of respect for the commission and move forward and make sure we got a lot to do, folks. We're changing Phenix City. And it's going to take all of us. It's going to take people cooperating and trying to get along with one another. You know, Phenix City is one place. I see that smiling face over there, Dan. I want to make sure we thank Dan for Whitewater Express that's right here too. So I'm glad you're here. I know you're going to be here this morning. Thank you for coming. But we're moving forward. We have ourselves a good council. Have ourselves an excellent mayor that's always fired up and good to go on some things. So I'm going to move out of the way, and I want to thank the citizens of Phenix City for being so patient with everything that we've done. So thank you all, and I introduce Mayor Long.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. With all the council, the previous council, as well as the past council, all coming, kind of stand up here with me behind me. Everyone, come on up. This is really a great morning. We're excited about this morning. I thank you, Mr. Hunter. We have gone through a lot to get this done. I will tell you this, the best answer I had, because we got a lot of calls, I got a lot of calls, and I know they all got a lot of calls, but we will always say this, I would always say this, we're closer today than we were yesterday. There was a lot of things that happened to make this longer than what we had wanted to. But we're finally here. And let me say this, if you look around, we're all in this thing together. Every one of us, citizens, just all of us, we're all in this thing together. And it's going to take all of us to continue to move our city, which is one, positively Phenix City, but we're all in this together. Mr. Hunter said the key word, partnerships. We're all partners. If one does bad, we all do bad. If one does good, we all does good. We all do good. But we have established partnerships with several of the companies that he mentioned, but also partnership with citizens. We have citizens out here to celebrate this momentous day. And I can't thank you all enough. And what I want us to all focus on, that this is one city for the greater cause for everybody. And I want to challenge all of us. Speak up for your city. Speak up for your community. Let's look at the positive things and let's all make things happen like it has happened in this moment. This road has been designed since July of 2015 when we started on it. But this is a great venue for our community. Now, we got a lot of calls, like I stated. Everybody wanted to know when it's going to be open up. Well, you know why? Because we are really growing. The traffic, we have traffic backups in Phenix City, Alabama. Can you all imagine that? Can you imagine that? So it proved this point. We are too big to be small. And we're going to continue to grow. All these partnerships that I see here, we can't thank you all enough. From all the city workers, to the citizens, to the news reporters, to Dr. White, to Dan Gilbert, to Bradley Company, to everybody that, even some that I may have missed, the engineers department. We have made this happen. And we are so thankful to God that this day has arisen upon us. Thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart as being mayors of Phenix City. It's a great city, but let's continue to be one. Whatever we do, let's continue to be one.